Oh, boy, what a day. It's Thursday. You may know. I had an interesting day. You may not or may have seen. And yes, you're welcome. This ThuRANT is brought to you by the stoned me. That was the consensus from that one ThuRANT. So maybe you saw on TikTok today, I had a attack, like a gastritis attack. So I went on a hike, and I always eat healthy, but sometimes I add like extra sugar-free stuff or, more processed-ish stuff, because I don't really do processed, but like I've been eating these garden wraps. I mean, overall they're great, but it's not the same as like actual whole foods. And then overall it was the ceviche from Costa Rica, probably. I was eating it every single day. Did you eat? It's cold. Let's bundle up. It's my blanket from earlier, not yours. Oh, the heater's like right. Where are you? I feel you. Oh well. We got people waiting here. Whoops. Thanks for staying along for the ride. I wonder how many of these I actually like fumble. How much of them? So yeah, I just ate, so it kind of hurts a little bit, but it's right here. I pretty much get like air trapped in there, or it gets so inflamed, like air can't pass through. On top of it, I got my period today, so that's a double whammy. Pitter patter feet. Yeah, come here. So then what happened is I just started bawling. It was so painful. I use this stuff called Mo Better Belly. I got dental work, and so there's like that annoying thing from my mouth being open. So Mo Better Belly, I'll show you. I have it right here actually. Saves me. But then, yeah, my mom insisted. They probably have. I get it at this grocery store. It's like a bougie grocery store by us. Oh, wishgardenherbs.com. You can probably get them. Made with organic and wild herbs, but it's a symptom smoothing pro. So usually that happens to me when I eat too many cruciferous vegetables, but limes and I don't really get along. Onions and I don't get along. So I'm allergic to sulfur, which makes sense why I've never been able to drink wine. It gives me a stomachache. But like in Italy, I don't have a problem drinking wine. That's a nice view. Look at that. Rami. Oh, we need to buy a second one of those bones. You guys fight over them. So I don't know what, I guess like I was eating a lot of papaya when I was there, so maybe that was like protecting me when I was there, but there's such a delay. The inflammation happened later. And I came home, and I've been doing overall good, but maybe eating sugar-free things or protein treats will add to the inflammation. So this morning I think I just had too much caffeine, and I took my L-carnitine for a long time, for the first time in a long, anyways, I don't know. Could have been any of these things. They stack up on each other. And I have been telling Pat all week, I've been really gassy, and like, God, my stomach just really doesn't feel good. And when I first came home, I was going to the bathroom a lot. Anyways, I have bacteria and a parasite from the ceviche. Besides like being allergic to limes and onions, I also picked up some little buddies and brought them home inside of me. So I went to my doctor. He's holistic, and he discovered that, and also that there's something with my gallbladder that's like not I don't know. So he gave me a bunch of supplements and minerals. And we'll be on our way. Rami. But in the past, when I've had those attacks, so that's why I didn't think it was a parasite, because I've had those indigestion attacks happen before. I have to just lay on the couch for 4 days. So I'm hoping with his adjustments he did and stuff that I'll be fine by tomorrow. I mean, actually, compared to previous times, I wouldn't even be able to like right after I'd eat, I'd start burping. So I actually, even though it was the worst attack I've ever had, like I've never had tears in my face like that. Like I couldn't control from the pain. I had a fly like this one time. That was horrible. The guy next to me like would not shut up. I ended up running off the plane. I left like a necklace, a bracelet on there. Rami. Moshi. That was such a cute view. You laid on my stomach when I was in pain today. How'd you know, huh? They're the best. So, yeah, I canceled my day and I'm just laid up on the couch and I'm like, I got a list of things to do, you know, like I'm gonna do things sitting, and then when I feel good, I'm gonna do things standing. And it's like, right now, it feels like you're just gonna sit here for a while and do nothing, you know? Like, just chill. That was gnarly. So it's raining. It's kind of nice to be stuck inside when it's raining. And I got a hike in today, so it's not like, oh, I couldn't go work out. The hike was fun because it was a new path. I'm always like, well, we shouldn't take a new path so that we don't get lost, you know. And then all of a sudden I was like, when we're on a time restraint, then all of a sudden I was like, let's go right. And Tim and I did, and then it was really fun to go on a new path. It was so different, and we almost got lost on the way back, but it worked out. I got my wedding ring redone. So the truth of it is that I have an old friend. She loves jewelry. We're still like acquaintances, but we've just grown apart. You know, that just kind of happens when you're in your 30s. Like, you change, you know, and her and her husband kind of like went their separate ways, and COVID and whatever differences of like, it's a whole other conversation, not the point. So I'm just gonna forget it. We're just different now, okay? So let's stay there. So she went with Pat to get the ring, and the only thing I said was, I want a heart-shaped diamond. I didn't know anything about jewelry. And I said, I think I like gold. And she's like, no, you don't want to do gold, like for your wedding ring. Like, all other jewelry is good gold. And I should have gone with my instinct on that. Like, I just love gold. It looks good on my skin. So I'd get my band dipped. He's so cute. I'd get my band dipped a couple times to like keep it gold. But I lift weights with it. So they both used to see this diamond one. They both used to be that. And like the diamonds would always pop off. And so now I can actually just take off the wedding band and leave the wedding ring on. And not scratch any more diamonds. And I actually think it's so much more me, because I never actually used to wear them together, because 2 diamond bands like that, you couldn't tell it was a heart, and it just felt like very mature. So I love it. I'm happy. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I already said, right, it's like rare that you get like rainy days when you get to like do nothing on the couch, so that's fun. And Pat's opening Graceland, so he's been there a lot, and oh my god, he's staring at him this whole time to like steal his bone. Ramison, leave him. So yeah, it's been weird to have like silence, you know what I mean? Like the house is quiet. It's just me and Rudy here, and I feel bad because I feel like she kind of misses some of that chaos, but then the structure and the work environment's good for her, so we're figuring it out. It's nice if I have time, I can go over to the house. So I'm excited for him. He's so passionate about this. It's his dream to keep a house clean and everyone telling the truth. It's perfect. But happy Thursday. Starting to feel like a light at the end of the tunnel with COVID, so that's pretty cool too. You know, with the lockdowns, salons reopening, gyms indoor. That's the day. Indoor gyms. Not that I haven't been okay, but there's a couple machines I miss. I kind of look like Britney Spears right now. Just shave her head. All right. Happy Thursday. Bye, guys.